Hello. Good afternoon, good evening. How's it going? There we go. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. My night's been pretty good. I was honestly kind of tired. I actually almost fell asleep in my chair. I was I was watching someone do their like I was watching someone stream Elden Ring, and they were what was it? Yeah, they were fighting against the hippo, the golden hippo in the DLC. I was enjoying myself watching that for a bit, and I almost fell asleep because I was starting to get tired, especially when I was getting through my Musume daily runs. Like I was getting really tired. Those runs are getting way too long, to be honest. I I don't know how I don't know how much I'm going to be able to keep up with the Musume, to be honest. Uh, it was a lot easier to do. Oh, it's kind of a lot easier to do the amount of fans that my like my club wanted when I could squeeze one in during the day, during my lunch break. But like, I don't know. It's because like it takes so long now to get all my daily runs in. Like I want to try and get like actually use up all my daily borrows, and that's like 5 daily borrows. But each run takes like, if I go as fast as I can, it's like 45 minutes still. It's still almost double than what it used to take. But even if I don't take like even if I don't try to push going as fast as I possibly can, it's like an hour long. Like holy crap. It means like if I want to do all 5 of my runs, it's 5 hours of my day doing Musume. That's ridiculous. I may just cut that down to 3, to be honest, though. Like I might do just 3. I think 3 is enough for me to hit my club's daily quota. So that might just be fine, honestly. There's only one day that I don't think I could actually hit my daily quota, which is like Monday. So like I may have to maybe squeeze in like an extra one something on the weekend or something. Something like that. Cause like it's like a daily / weekly quota. But yeah, it's way too long. I actually kind of want this scenario to end already. I want to go back to a shorter scenario. I think this was supposed to be the only one that has like long scenario runs, but I could be mistaken. This one was like infamously long. So, eh. As long as my club doesn't decide to start raising the quota just because it's Mant. But I don't know. Wait, I got myself some pizza and stuff though today, so that was like nice. Let's see. So, when we last left off on Silent Hill F, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I just got into a fight with mom and dad, mom and dad. I just got into a fight with mom and dad, and I kind of like exclusively beat up on dad, and I don't know if the cutscene. I actually don't know if the cutscene would have been different if I had like beat up on mom, because they had 2 separate health bars. Yeah, pretty sure. But like it transitioned after I got dad's health down, so I don't know if the outcome changes if I were to have attacked mom instead. But like I don't know. It felt like attacking mom was the wrong thing to do. All right, let's see here. Get controller. Oh, I think I understand why. Let me try something real quick. Is it possible that... Sorry, I wanted to check something real quick. Huh. Oh, there we go. Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing? How's your day going? Okay. I'm just testing something at the moment. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it still doesn't work. It's supposed to be this program that picks up my controller inputs and it kind of like imitates it on this onto the model. And I think it's being interrupted like by the game itself. The game is like it's not picking up the controller inputs because of the game. But I think it's not a problem if I were to use like DS4 Windows, but the problem with DS4 is that DS4 and this game have conflicting controller inputs or whatever, and it registers the inputs twice. It's fine. Yeah, I'm having a good night so far. I was actually kind of very tired. I almost dozed off and didn't get to start stream on time. Technically, I was a little late, but that's you know, that nobody needs to know about that specifically. But no, it's been a chill day. Because of having to work a different route for work and stuff like that. It's given me the weekends off for the time being until they hire someone else to take over. And then I can go back to my usual route, which having the weekends off is nice. But like at the same time, I don't do anything special with my weekends. It's just more so nice that my days off work are together than just split. But in general, it's just kind of nice just having a full day off and not have to think about like, oh man, I have today off, but I have to work tomorrow. I was actually going to try and do more to like record some stuff for. Well, first I was like doing some stuff to try and see if what I could do for to post more content on YouTube. Oh, no map. But I think I'm just gonna worry about that tomorrow. Sadly, I have to go in tomorrow for work. It's a plus. It's a plus because I'm getting overtime, but I wish... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Overtime is nice once you get the paycheck. It's the only real nice thing about it. It's once the paycheck hits, then it's nice. Like for me, like I had massive overtime on this week because I would have normally had Tuesday off, but since I had to change work routes, I had to work on Tuesday instead. So I got like a full extra day of overtime and then some, because like I ended up working more hours than I normally would have with my usual work schedule. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Yeah, it really does take it out of you. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Yeah, it honestly might be why I was so tired too, like working the extra time. 16 hours overtime is a lot. I don't know if I had 16 hours of overtime. I'd have to like actually take a look at my I probably could math it out. I just would need to take a look at my timesheets. I don't know if I doubt I hit 16 hours overtime, but it's quite possible. Sure doesn't feel like 16 hours though. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. I think I understand what I have to do. But I need to get whatever item I need that goes into the slots. Okay. Oh. Ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind. Family physician's log. February 13th dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. The eldest son has passed away again. There will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. I gotta make some dinner and get ready for bed. Alright. I hope you have yourself a good dinner. And definitely get some rest. Like get the rest where you can, especially with overtime, like having to get overtime and stuff. Rest is very important. Hmm. All these foxes are bloody. Oh. Some of these have... Hmm. Now this one's glowing and is facing towards this door. What about the other door? Maybe I shouldn't have gone to this other door. Well, I've made my decision. That's a physical body. I feel like that thing's going to get up. Yep. Both of them got up. Oh, I need a soul siphon this one before it gets up. Okay, those ones did not get up. Why, though? Is it because I didn't go through the door? Like, is that the reason why? Is like they didn't get up because I didn't walk through the door between these two rooms? No? Okay, I was gonna say that would be awfully silly. What is the purpose of being in here? Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of being in there was. So, yeah, let's just follow the fox. The fox knows the way, I guess. Oh. It doesn't seem to notice me, so I'll leave it alone for now. Omamori Hound. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating... Ooh. That's actually kind of nice. Hound. There wasn't anything else in that room, was there? Nope. Okay. Hi. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so we'll take that. That's a very nice item to have. Besides items, it doesn't really seem like there was a much purpose of being in here. Higashi is not that useful to me, or at least I don't value it very high. I don't know what the value of having an item that replenishes stamina. Yokon. That's a lot of fox statues. That is so many fox statues. Someone's been busy. Well, oh, I guess I could see them from here too. Yeah, I don't think I need Yokon. All right, I know no map. So am I supposed to, like, am I able to sneak by? Is there really a purpose to sneaking by when I have the almighty fox arm? Man, stop crying. Okay, I was gonna say, like, can this thing just not die? Okay, so that's a path. What is this way then? Black Sparrow Crest. Housemaid's note. Shortly after it became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noble woman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far off place where they could forget her existence despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so that hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Okay. I think I'm getting the vision here. I think I see what I should be seeing. Also, yeah, even if I were to use divine water, not like it would let me pick up the Yokon. I would have to ditch a bandage, which is nah. Where'd the fox statues go? Abandoned once and for all, familial ties must be severed. Wait, is this the same room? It has the same stuff on it. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business and acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls into pieces, the Tsunekis' treasury only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. This is quite the... God, I'm getting some bad hiccups right now. Which way do I go? Well, there's more fox statues. Oh, no, that's strict mother letter. Strict mother letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. Oh, so wait, that boy that I helped with the dog, like he is... Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. I thought it was going into the direction where like the housemaid that was carrying the child was my mother, but nope. Nope, that is the boy I helped. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage, and you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are assured to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Kutsuti. I guess I could drop a bandage for Kutsuti. That's fine. Aurora is not all that valuable. So I have 3 doors. And none of these foxes looks like are going to show me the way. Though, no. None of these foxes are pointing at any doors in particular. That's one crazy painting. Wait, that's the only... That painting is the only one that's different. Maybe this door? No. Okay. I guess this is one of those doors that you come across when you've chosen wrong. Like, if you choose wrong, you have to fight your way out. Well... Damn, this arm is strong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is quote unquote a punishment room. Then how are you supposed to tell which one is the correct room? Oh, why is there a circle of blood here? And here? Like, I guess this makes it in a way where you can brute force. I wonder if maybe this is the door then, because it's also this is the only door that none of the foxes are facing at. That could also be it. We could try this. Well, this doesn't seem like a punishment room already, but there is a rather large enemy. Okay. Just want to make sure there was no more enemies that I could beat up on. I hear another enemy though. Yeah, it would have been through that door. Hikashi. Oh, maybe it's not through the door. Maybe it's actually like straight through the wall. Yep. That's a huge lantern. Just gonna use that. Bandage for a bandage. Antique comb. There we go. Oh. Duh. White Sparrow Crest. So I have one more to get. I guess I can't go back out that door. That door is stuck. So I go through this door again. Oh my god. That's a lot of bloody statues. There's blood everywhere. Inari sushi. There's also more doors. Huh. Oh, I see it. So the fox is pointing at that door. Sacrifice once and for all, body and soul, make pure by rebirth, offer all that is yours.
全てを捧げます。私は琴行様のものです。
I'm assuming narratively I'm supposed to go through that door, but I'm curious. Yeah, this is going to be a punishment room. Alrighty. Let me... Okay. Soul Siphon and Soul Siphon. Okay, so... I'm assuming, yeah, each wrong door, it takes me to a different punishment room. Oh, wait. That door's different than the rest. That one actually has a fox emblem on it. What about the other door that the fox actually looked at? No, it's kind of actually an ordinary door. Interesting. Try this. Letter with a pressed flower. There used to be nothing I hated more in the world than being forced to live as a proper girl. But when I think of you, I start to wonder if maybe there was a reason I was born a girl. I hope these feelings will reach you like dandelion seeds carried in the wind. And an Emma. Mandate of the clan. A living sacrifice shall be offered every 8 years, for nothing else can quell the wrath which dwells in the waters deep. She shall be a maiden fair and pure of heart, and the blood which flows through her veins shall be that which has been blessed by the stars and is beloved by fate. Let it be known that only the most suitable sacrifice shall quench the vicious being's thirst. The duty of finding such a sacrifice shall fall upon the head of this house. Okay. So it was an extra door hidden among the other doors. Okay. Oh, that gave me chills. Oh, it's Mother. Why is it sticky in the Mother room, though? Like, why they have to make Mother's room sticky?
純子さん。
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。
Why?
ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいの
But
だ
I
けれど。
wonder, why is Junko wearing a owl mask and not a fox mask?
では、
お姉ちゃん。
殺せた？しっかりと。しっかりね。
Is what
しっ
gone?
かりって。
今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの二人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
What do you mean?
もう
Like,
少し外していた方がいいかな。
is what still alive?
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。
What am I supposed to be killing?
それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
はい。
それでは行こうか。
Is the doll watching?
これはあなた様のお印ですね。
Considering that, like, it was looking at me from the position of the grates, it might have been the doll. The doll was watching me. Oh, is the doll the other Hinako? Like, is that the other Hinako watching? Okay. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. When the fox brings along his followers in triumph, he notices not the two birds in conflict. Prove your intent with the crest 3 shown what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you, offer the crest and lay bare your soul. Notice not the two foxes in conflict. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. I don't see one that looks like it's resisting. But rather, there's one specifically that's not active. And then the fox doesn't notice the two in conflict. Which would probably be this one. It's not looking at any of them. No? Maybe this spot for the white sparrow? Hmm. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. So maybe this one's supposed to be the fox. Then what about the two that are supposed to be in conflict? Oh. I think I see it. No? Hmm. Those are the only two that looked like they were in conflict. Oh, wait, unless he's the one resisting and he's the one. Yeah, okay, I just got it backwards. Oh, wait, before I continue, let me save. So I can enshrine the Naughty Sushi. And then pray. Let's get stamina. More stamina. What is it? It's a white and a black fox. Rings.
では始めようか。
はい。
You're lucky I still have one human hand. This would be very difficult with the other arm. Did that door just vine boom me?
一緒だからここまで来られました。
もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい。
That's what it sounded like.
最後まで。
That pipe turned into a knife.
全部お前たちのせいだ
A crowbar! This has so much potential. It's potentially deadly. Okay. Left. Is not a valid direction. Is that the fog with the fox arm thing? Kitchen knife. I guess they wanted to make sure that I had weapons. I kind of want to replace... Well, there are monsters down here. Let me kill something. Let me beat up something at least with the weapon I'm gonna ditch. Yep, there's one more enemy there.
死ね邪魔するやつはみんな死ね
Damn, these enemies are actually kind of
お
thick.
前たちのせいで
Okay, now that I've kind of worn this thing down a little bit, I can now get rid of the steel pipe. That crowbar is coming with me to the end of the game. Shoot. Divine water. Yeah. And an axe? Oh man, they just really loaded me up with weapons right now. Kinda... I might replace... the bat. Whoo, I dodged that. I might replace the bat with the axe. I don't know yet. I think a heavy weapon might be nice.
何もかもめちゃくちゃだ。私の大切なものを全て奪ったな。なら私自身も奪うがいい。だがな、ただで済むと思うなよ。
Oh, they really kind of loading you up right now. Yeah, this definitely has to be like the end. Ooh, where'd you come from? Yeah, you don't get back up, so you definitely spawned from somewhere. I was like, I should probably save. I have a lot of items to repair with, so it should be fine to use the knife. And another base. Holy. Oh man.
返して。私の全てを返してよ。
So to the right goes further into town. Left. Oh man, there's a steel pipe there. Yeah, they really. This definitely has end of the game vibes. They don't just load you up on weapons like this for no reason at all. Okay. Repair the knife. Bandages. Bandage myself. Ramune. More red capsules.
嫌だ。もう嫌。私の町を返して。
Another knife. Wait, so can I go to Sakuko's house now? Can I finally steal her mail? Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt, details of disappearance left home, met with wearing a blank.
絶対
Yeah, there's the mailbox. Prefectural University Hospital Department of Psychiatry, Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi. Sakuko below. 1 results, no abnormalities found. 2 observation shows characteristics of mild autism. All over test results were within normal range. 3 notes. It is not unusual for prepubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real as they mature. These issues tend resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. Well, let me break this knife on this thing. And go pick up the other knife. Or that will not break the knife. Kutsuti. Another crowbar. Now I have 2. Okay. So let's go back. There's this path. A 3rd crowbar! And an Emma. Okay, enshrine. We're gonna enshrine the comb and the sushi. And then we're gonna pray. Get some more stamina. Oh man, I wish I could carry a 4th weapon. I want to get all the crowbars. For anyone the reason why I want the crowbars is because I really like the show Eminence in Shadow. And that's like his weapon of choice. Oh man. You know what? Fuck the axe. All crowbars, baby. Okay, I went down that way. That was towards Sakuko's house. This is the sign saying Sakuko is not Sakuko, but Hinako is missing. A sickle. Oh god. It's licking me. Stop it. Okay. God, this thing's so durable. I love it. It is so sturdy. I don't need any other weapon. Yeah, you tell him, Hinako. Okay. First aid. Let me just use one to replace this one. Ramune. Another crowbar. If only there was a way to have more weapon slots. So what is this thing then? Is this supposed to be Hinako? Like the other Hinako? Like one of the many Hinakos?
よくもお父さんをお母さんをお前を許さない絶対に話せ
こんなことだろうと思いました。
お姉ちゃん助けて
これがどれだけ失礼なことかあなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。
Huh?
殺しなさい。さあ。それがあなたのためです。死になさい。
So. Path of self-preservation? Huh?
あらあら、本当に 綺麗な子。
属性の娘よ、幸運であったな。
当家にはふさわしくない。
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
So. Oh, my leg is cramping. She's like, what do I do now? Oh, I hold this thing? Okay. Oh, okay, I step forward. It's actually kind of funny. She's just like always like a half second behind of everything he does because she's like, what do I do? Okay, okay. She's stepping forward again. Now we offer. Oh, those are the same offerings from like the first puzzle. What is happening? Ew? So I was right. The fog thing is Hinako. Then...
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。Oh. So I've killed me.
No chocolate for me, I guess. Well, maybe... Is there something I can drop? Yeah, let's drop the Yukon.
街が綺麗。
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. What do they mean by don't go that way? Okay, so I can't go that way. Kind of wondering if there even really is a like if there even really is like a different choice that you can make, because so far it seems like so far that everything has been incredibly scripted. That there's not a lot of room for choice. At least that's the impression. At least that's what the impression I've been getting so far. Like, it doesn't feel like I have a lot of room for choice. Let me eat the chocolate. Enshrine, so I can enshrine that, and the Kutsu tea. Pray. I don't have an right, I don't have an Emma yet. Well, I say yet, but I don't even know if there's even any more. First aid. Lay down. There's the doll again. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Of course. Thing is thick.
私は家に帰る。
Okay, so I'm gonna eat the errare. Like, I don't know so far. It feels like it definitely feels like I'm going towards a single ending. So I'll have to check once it's over. Like, is there multiple endings that you get? Because for some, well, I guess in regular Silent Hill, like if you weren't aware of the other endings, it probably feels the same.
世界が私を祝福してる。両親にも会いに行こう。
Actually, oh, there's no way for me to go. Yeah, there's no way for me to go back to that one pool or whatever. The one for cleansing. I guess I never really got to find out that was actually for anything. I guess I didn't really get to know more about that divine weapon. Like, I would have liked to have figured out what that divine weapon thing is, but maybe it's also quite possible that it's something that you can't find on the first playthrough. That is also a possibility. I'll probably check and see if the divine weapon actually even exists after I'm done. There's definitely a lot of things I want to check out. I don't know if I'll end up playing another... I don't know if I'll end up doing another playthrough of this, though. Chocolate. It's the doll again. You won't be able to stay as you are now. Oh, and there's a big one too on the way. And then we soul siphon it to finish. Oh yeah, the chocolate really doesn't give you much. Somehow I thought it gave you more sanity than that. Nothing here. Then... Mom and Dad? No. Well, I don't get to go this way. Why does her smile look so fake?
Hinako ya. Kirei da yo. Hora, otou-san.
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。ん？
Oh! What? Oh, is that... That's the point of view of that Hinako just before... Okay. So that's... Help Shimizu Hinako, please. Oh, so now I'm in the dark. Now I'm in the shrine area as actual me. Or fake me? Is this the real me, or is this other me? This is... Wait, I think I'm supposed to be the fake me. Because the doll said, remember, like, for the other one said, remember who you are Shimizu Hinako. And the doll is also encouraging me, this version of Hinako, to save Shimizu Hinako. So, in essence, this is the fake me. The me that is not alive. Girl, your head's fucked up then. Okay, we're at this part. This was like the second puzzle, I think. Bandages. Another crowbar.
全てを壊すの手伝ってくれるよね。
Why didn't they give me the crowbar sooner? Why is this an endgame weapon? Like, why is the crowbar of all things the end of the game weapon? Is it because it's got thick durability? Yeah, the crowbar has got some insanely thick durability. So am I just repeating through all the parts of the Dark Shrine that I went through as Shimizu Hinako?
まだ邪魔するか。気が済むまで血の海に沈めてやる。邪魔するな。どけ。
This weapon's so good. Bandage. It's a sledgehammer. No, thank you. First aid kit. I'm just gonna repair this crowbar. And toolkit to replace the one I just used. Nice. Red capsules. Okay, so that should be all the items then. Make sure there aren't any of these like corners or anything like that. I doubt it. It would be very weird of them to put like an item like in a distant corner like this. So is this like the end? Like the end? Probably. Me. Enshrine. Enshrine the tea. I don't have any Emma. Oh, even the doll is here. Oh, so these items are being offered up by the doll. I guess do I just throw the rest of my faith at the draw Omomori then? I guess it's not like I need the faith for anything else, right? At least not right now, because I don't have any Emma. Mantis slightly restores health after each successful counter. Enhances the effects of health restoring items in Omomoris. Fine water, bandage. Yeah, nothing else. Right, let me save. This is the bridge where I fought Sakuko.
行こう清水ひな子
And this is where I drank the fire water. That's a kitchen knife. No thanks. Very nice of you, doll, but I have my crowbars. I'm quite attached to my crowbars. Oh, an axe. They really just giving you all kinds of things. Oh, wow. I guess top off this. First aid kits and stuff? Yeah, I don't really have much room for that. Also weird that there's another save spot here, just on the other side. Oh, I guess it's like they're the natural locations for these save spots. It must have taken them a very long time to make all these fox statues. Like, I just think of the old sculptor in Sekiro, like, hand carving, like, his little dolls or whatever. With his one arm, but like it's 1,000 fox statues. Yeah.
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間私の気持ちなんてわからない
落ち着いてあなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる
わからないここはどこ怖いや辛い気持ち悪い帰りたい
それは何のあなたいつから飲んでるのそんなに飲んで大丈夫なの
全然大丈夫だよ
Wait.
これを飲むと落ち着くからも
うやめなさいそれを飲むのをやめて
私にかなわないで
Wait, she's frozen now? I don't understand why. I still don't understand why she's the only one wearing an owl mask. Like, while everyone else is wearing fox masks. But the pills were canon? Yes. Let out your anger. Damn, she did more than I thought she did. Oh wow, that does so much damage. What? Good thing I have a million bandages. Phase 2? Phase 3? Oh god. I pressed the wrong buttons. I was trying to... Wait, this is unique? Oh, I get to get back up? Sekiro Shadows die twice? can't believe the pills are canon. And then magically I turn this into... Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh god. They're actually kind of doing a lot to my HP. But I have unlimited sanity now. That's kind of cool. And a weapon with unlimited durability? 'Cause this thing looks like it's about to break. Yeah. Oh wow. Many red capsules on the floor. Oh, these are the one. Are these the ones that I scattered all over the floor, like in the cutscene? That's actually. Okay, that's actually a cool little, it's actually a cool little thing. Yeah, these are all the ones you scatter along the floor in the cutscene. That's actually kind of cool and funny. I'm a druggie, I gotta pick up all my drugs. It's like picking up Sonic rings. Oh, they're everywhere.
ちょっとどうしたのよ。
おい貴様正気か。
うるさい。どいて。
Oh wait, are these actually people?
どういうこと？あなた大丈夫？
いくらなんでもやりすぎだ。
Oh, these are actually supposed to be people. Let me not kill them then. But I want my drugs. Let me have my drugs. Okay, so let me not kill them then.
待ってくれみんな。ひな子とは私が話す。ひな子、なぜだ、どうしてお前の心を分かってやれたと思っていたのに。
Like, if there's a choice to be made for the ending, maybe this is it, where I don't actually harm a percentage of the people. I would assume it probably would have been no one, but
だって約束したじゃない。裏切り者。
nothing in my room. Anything in here? Nothing that shows up. Oh, my drugs. No more drugs this way.
どうしてこんなことを。
Oh god.
やめなさい。奪ったあんたを許さない。
Oh, I just replenished HP naturally.
ごめんな、ひな子。本当にごめん。俺が間違ってた。
I have like
ただ、でも
I have an entire mob following me.
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。
I feel like doing it this way is the hard way. No more pills? How many pills did I? 121! God, I'm such a drug addict.
もう少しの辛抱だ。
That sounds like police sirens. What? Holy shit. That's a way to end it. But the fact, like at the end, like every monster you saw, like was actually a person. I kind of wonder. Like, I really wonder then, like, is everything that happened like just in her head? Because some of the voices that were there were, like, I definitely recognize, like, Rinko's voice and Tsukako. I think I recognize the Foxman. Maybe Shu was in there. So like it actually kind of wonder then like if everything that happened like was just in her head. But then what about the other Hinako, the Shimizu Hinako, the one that became like the big monster thing?
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。
神楽町1より県警本部、一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代です。花嫁装束、身長は 160cm 少々、常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。
神楽町1から県警本部、被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町1、それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
神楽町1から県警本部、被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から採取。
I see. So they were just delusions like in her head. Like she was experiencing delusions caused by the medication. I wonder then if the ending would have changed if I didn't kill those ones at the beginning and just ran. Oh. That was... I definitely wasn't expecting that for a Silent Hill story. Like, the story itself is more real than what other Silent Hill stories tend to be. But I'm still unclear about like some of the specific details. Like, they mentioned the wedding massacre, but like whose wedding? Was it her sister's? It's a really good song though. I wonder if there'll be more scene after this. I'm gonna have to check some stuff out because, like, I definitely feel like I'm missing a few bits of content. Because now I'm like curious, like, what does the one boy have to do with all of this? The one that was like the child of the maid that ran away. Well, not ran away, but was thrown aside. Like, what part specifically do they have to play in all this too? Like, that seemed like random tidbits of information now. But at the same time, it's like there's a few other stories in there that was kind of random tidbits of information. But Hinako had like an actual memory moment of that boy. So, like, did he actually have something to do with the story? I almost feel like I need a Vtuber video for this. This is a really good game though. Things carried over to new game. Fates, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents, and journal information obtained omamori certain key items. You can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. Oh. You'll also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting Lost. I already played Lost in the Fog, bitch! Or are they talking about combat? Because I've already played Lost in the Fog. Oh, okay. Oh, they even tell you the conditions for each of the endings. Oh. Yeah, there's a UFO ending. I figured as much. I figured there would be a UFO ending. So yeah, there is a sacred sword that you can get. That's what the notes are saying. I'm curious though, first time ending. Okay. Oh, that's why it felt like, yeah, that explains why it felt like I didn't really have choice in the ending. Because there is only one ending for the first playthrough. Oh. I see. Okay. Yeah, the ending does basically kind of explain the story. The only thing it doesn't didn't. So the wedding was. You kind of had to pick up the context clues because of the dark shrine visits, but the wedding was her wedding. Like she was experiencing trauma based on her arranged marriage that her parents set up to pay off their debts, which would explain the note that you find about the mother settling her debts. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. Okay. So I kind of basically picked up the context of everything. I'll probably watch the other endings in my own free time. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to play again to go through another ending. Like, that's 20 hours of game to get more endings. I'll think about it. It might be good to do another playthrough later. I might do it again at some point, but make it like kind of like once a day, like 1 day a week kind of thing, instead of like kind of doing it like back to back throughout the week. I think I did like 5 streams total, maybe 6 to beat this whole game. But in all, I was not expecting the ending that it had. like, I never expected the pills to actually be a canon thing that happens. There was a lot of subtle context clues in this whole thing that just kind of went over my head. And it really kind of pieced itself together, like, towards the end. It kind of reminds me if you've ever watched the anime Chaos Head. Chaos Head had like a similar writing format where there was a lot of bits and pieces kind of just thrown at you, and then you just kind of weren't meant to make sense of any of it until you got the final piece at the end. Once you got the final piece at the end of the anime, then everything else that happened made sense. But that's, yeah, I was not expecting that. That was actually really crazy. Insane game. 10 out of 10. I definitely think this is definitely one of my top 3 favorite Silent Hill games. It's very difficult. It might be my second most favorite now. Like, the first one will always be my favorite. It was basically my introduction to the whole series, and the story for the first one's fantastic. But I honestly think the Silent Hill F might be my second most favorite Silent Hill. It was really well done. The Higurashi author did an amazing job writing a Silent Hill story. I'm not quite sure how the monsters itself relates to her traumas. But they might have just been... They might have just been how they manifested it in her mind, based like with the pills and stuff like that. But it also doesn't explain the flowers, because the spider lilies symbolize death. So like, was she basically like, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of symbolism that I'm not picking up here. After checking it out, like, I definitely understand the story, but there's definitely some symbolism that I'm not picking up. I definitely need a Vati video for some of the symbolism a bit, like I am too stupid for that. I am far too stupid for that. I think, though... I think that will probably be it for the night. I honestly thought it was going to take me a bit longer to finish Silent Hill. Like, I honestly thought it was going to take me a lot longer to finish Silent Hill F. But I definitely think this is going to be it for me tonight. So to start off, for those that were watching on YouTube, I appreciate you for hanging out. It has been a good time. I very much enjoyed this game. What I will be doing on the next stream, I'm not sure. I did say that I was going to continue my Elden Ring playthrough, but I'm kind of wondering if I just do Elden Ring one day and then start doing other games the other days. So that way I'm kind of working on that stuff, and then I can do maybe another like narrative story game. Because like, that's one of the things is like, I don't know if I don't think I should full commit to a single game back to back or not. But definitely, I think I'll probably just kind of change it up a bit and continue playing Elden Ring on Tuesday. But what other game I might do is... What else do I want to run? I'll probably think a bit on that. But definitely on Tuesday, expect some more of the Elden Ring playthrough. It is a parry only challenge. I did unlock the, what's it called? The DLC. I unlocked the DLC, so it's going to be very at the beginning of the DLC. So, please look forward to that. But I'm glad to have you guys here. I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. And bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. And then, okay.